These are the boundary lines and binary hyperbolas, and we're gonna find the section points between them, and in that way you get. Now we have found the 4 intersections points, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and from here we're gonna continue our sketch. So this is how our sketch looks like. As you can see, are those the 4 intersection points, and the area which is marked, striped, is the region R. And it's important to notice that this is first quadrant, so the x value will be bigger than 0 and the y value will be bigger than 0. So we're going to find the Jacobian of the transformation x is u divided by v, and y is v. Well, first we have to change some variables. From here we can compute the Jacobian with first we're gonna take the partial derivative of x with respect to u. Then we're gonna take the partial derivative of x with respect to v, partial derivative of y with respect to u, partial derivative of y with respect to v. We will put this in matrix form, and from here we calculate the determinant, and then we get in the end value 1 divided by v. Well, the first thing we are going to do is to transform the x and y axis to the u and v axis, so as well the region R will become region G. We are going to use these equations, and you have the curves which are given in the exercise, and we're just gonna fill in y is equal to v and here in this y, and then this x is u divided by v in this x, and that will end u up after some algebra with v squared is u. Well, the same applies for x is 3, y is 3x, so just filling in y is v here, and then that x is u divided by v plus the multiplication of that 3 because there is 3x, and this will have and end up with that after some algebra. And then we have x times y is 1, just fill in these again and you will end up with u is 1 if you're doing it correctly. And the same applies for x times y is 3, and you will end up with u is 3. And from here we can conclude that the x boundary should be bigger than 0 and the y boundary as well. And from this we can conclude that u divided by v should be bigger than 0 because x is u divided by v and y is v, so v should also be bigger than 0. And then according to this we can find the boundary curves. These are be found according to we found this formula, and then you just gonna say v is square root of u. Well, that's just, I hope, common sense. That the same applies for this one. And then with u between 1 and 3 according to these values we found. And so we end up with this sketch, and these points are just filling in u is 1 till 3 in these formulas, and this will give you this sketch with area G, and that's how the transformation part goes. And our sketch of area or region G looks like. So this is the rule from the slide, and here we just use the transformation of x and y, and we fill that in and we multiply it times the Jacobian, because that's the rule. And from this we just apply our algebra. We put in the boundary conditions of the u value, boundary conditions of the v value, and from here on it's just doing the integral. And I will show you the steps for some time. And we found in the end, if we evaluate the integral, we found this is answer, and as you can see, those are the steps. And thank you all.
subscribe our channel for more. And if you like the video, thumbs up!